What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back. It's your boy J Reacts TV, man. We back again with another video. I almost missed the. You know what I'm saying? ATOZY. Let me know how you pronounce that. But TikToker now faces 16 years in prison for poisoning food prank. So if y'all don't know who he's talking about, I can give y'all a little rundown real quick of who he is. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I personally think he's funny until he did this shit. I'm gonna be honest. It gets to a point. You get what I'm saying? It's just like certain shit you do, certain shit you don't do. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, why? You know what I mean? Like, why do that to yourself? So, if y'all don't know, we talking about this nigga Wolfie. Oh, I'm dead. They talking about it. On December 21st, some department arrested 24-year-old Charles Smith in connection with a reckless social media posting involving the spraying of pesticide on produce and other food items at a Mesa Walmart. Was booked into the jail charges on number one, poison, that's a class 6 felony, criminal damages, Class 1 misdemeanor, endangerment, Class 1 misdemeanor, and theft, Class 1. I mean, besides the poison, I don't think he's gonna do too much time, but because everything else is a misdemeanor. Now, if he could get all these criminal damaging and endangerment and theft thrown out, he might not face that much years in prison if for the Class 6 felony, because that's a Class 6. That's a felony, gang. Like that's not no regular like. No shit, you get me? That's poison. You was trying to poison someone. If you would have poisoned someone and they would have died, you get what I'm saying? So that's how they gonna go about it. Niggas, I hope we get 10 years. Nah, that's wild. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like certain shit, I do be wishing on certain niggas, cause niggas gonna be tell you, but I don't necessarily really wish it on. I don't wish no bad luck or no bad jeopardy on nobody, because I feel like once you do that, you're really just aiming all that type of negative energy back into yourself. You get what I'm saying? But niggas, I hope we get effed in jail in the ass. You see this? Nah, niggas is going crazy. Yeah, most likely he definitely get prison time for a fact. Nah, that's crazy. Niggas is weird. I hate when people say this and they be like, I ain't even gonna get into all of that. But this is basically who we looking at. And y'all can see like he be doing crazy shit. The nigga locked the door. The nigga locked their door. And they couldn't get out. He's an asshole. This nigga's an asshole. Like, he's funny. Like, certain shit he does is funny. Damn, you gonna go to every single comment and say something? He was arrested a week after this shit. Let's see what this nigga doing. Yo, nigga put meat in... The nigga put bacon and eggs in his wow. Oh nah, this nigga be wildin', bro. Yo, this nigga be tweaking. Like this nigga really be bugging the fuck out. Like, so just to give y'all like an understanding, like this nigga is a wild dude. Like this nigga be wildin', bro. Like I don't know what made him start doing shit. He just started doing shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. He got Dante on his shit. Nigga said, I appreciate you. I'm fucking weak. But that's basically him. So we're gonna get into this shit, man. Let's get into it. We already 3 minutes in. So make sure I like, comment, subscribe. Make sure I turn on that post notification. Make sure that bell is on so y'all know when I upload. And without further ado, man, let's get into this video.
Facing a maximum of 16.5 years in prison for his reckless behavior for social media attention.
Years.
I mean, the dude has been in court 3 times in the last few weeks, and while he's not in prison yet, it seems like he might be soon. As it really hasn't been long since I uploaded my last video on Wolfie covering, you know, when he bug sprayed the produce section at a Walmart in Mesa, Arizona.
Look, this what he did.
What a true...
That is crazy. And I like him. I like him. He remind me of a little bit like a Boot Gang. He remind me of like niggas that used to do shit back in 2016, 2018. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a prank is a prank until a certain extent. Like, everybody got their own way of how they feel about certain shit. We're not going to get into that. Who gives a fuck? Niggas is bitches anyways. But I really thought this nigga did. I really thought he put water in there. Like, some way, somehow he put water. I know it was like, bro, how you put? I don't know. I thought he put water in there and it wasn't really pesticide, and he was just spraying water. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like he did it, but then he didn't really do it because there's water inside. So it's like he's playing with fire. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Brilliant stunt.
No more pausing though.
Do, but also film and upload for the whole world to see. But as you would expect, not long after he posted all this to his Instagram and TikTok, he was arrested by Mesa police because who would have thought poisoning the produce section in Walmart, filming it, and uploading it to the internet would get you arrested? I guess he didn't. This is like the most obvious thing.
That was stupid. And it's like, yo, bro, you could just imagine, like, yo, bro, what if niggas came in there 40 minutes to an hour after he left and they wanted some food, some fruits? That shit is crazy. You go home, some niggas don't be waiting, some niggas be wanting to eat the shit right then and there, even though you're supposed to wash your. This is why I want y'all to. This is why you have to wash your fruits and veggies and your meat and your fish, and you have to wash it before you consume it, because you be having pesticide, all this other chemicals and lethal shit that you don't even need to be taking and taking, and now you're sick, and now you're wondering why you're sick. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta wash your food, no matter what it is, fruits, veggies, meat, fish. Nigga, if you gotta wash your fucking pancake mix, wash it, bro. Like, you don't want to get sick, bro. You don't want to get sick, and food poisoning is not a good thing. I never had it personally. I know people around me had it, and it's not good, bro. That shit is not cool. That shit, you know what I'm saying? So be mindful, bro. Be mindful.
To never do for 99.9999999% of society, but I guess there's always that one guy. But things have been moving so fast that at this point, the man has already been called to court 3 times for 3 different reasons, as he keeps getting into more trouble. So the charges are just stacking from his past behavior because the dude essentially opened the Pandora's box.
That's a fact too. He might just be, he might be cooked, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, cause once they start bringing in them charges. Oh yeah, you was doing this. Oh yeah, you hopped over the fucking Wendy's counter and you did this and you did that and you did this. You stole this and you ran out with this and you broke this and you did that. You're done. You're done. Them niggas is, and they probably was already watching him. Little do you know, a lot of niggas don't know that the reason why cops will pick you up and question you or even arrest you is because 9 out of 10. They have evidence against you, bro. Them niggas is not gonna just pick you up. They're not your friends. These niggas is not your. They're not your friends, gang. So if they're picking you up if they just pick you up randomly, just know they got some type of evidence on you, and you may be cooked, gang, if you don't play your cards right. So with that being said, with this nigga, they probably had a list of shit, and they were just waiting. They were like, oh yeah, he did. Oh, he tried to poison you? Oh yeah, we on him. Get him. You get what I'm saying? Like, gotta be mindful, y'all. Gotta be mindful.
As now, they might decide to penalize him for all the other felonies and misdemeanors that he's filmed himself committing for attention on TikTok that we've also covered here on this channel. What's ironic is the first video I posted on this guy, probably like 6 months ago, I opened that video saying, in quote, this TikToker is about to be thrown in prison for his content.
This TikTok prankster is about to get thrown in prison for his recent content.
And well, 6 months later, that might be the case soon. One of the new updates is some new charges, and one of them would be for 3rd-degree burglary at Bosa Donuts. So here we have Charles Smith, aka Wolfie Coletti. He had to spend Christmas in jail after the judge working on his case increased his bond.
Nigga is 27 years old. That's kind of crazy, gang, for you to be doing that at 27. Like, I don't understand. He 26, 24, in his early 20s. You in your late 20s. 3 years from now, you're 30. Nothing wrong with that. But with the content that you're doing is kind of crazy. But Influencer is known for posting various pranks on his TikTok, Instagram page, is facing a hard dose of reality after the judge ordered him to a $10,000 bond on separate felony bargain. I'm telling you, burglary. Nigga, hopping over counters, stealing shit, doing it's like the shit is racking up,
by
man.
$10,000 for separate crimes. To that, Wolfie said in his interview with police that he performs these pranks, and he actually refers them as pranks, which is absolutely insane, and which is why I always refer to them as pranks with the quotation marks, because I would never refer to them as pranks. But clearly,
because I feel like people like that, everybody's different, bro. So what he considered pranks may not consider a person a prank. You get what I'm saying? And nowadays, people feel like, not everybody, but some people feel like if it's a prank, oh, you gotta say it's a prank or that, and it's like, yeah, but then it defeats the whole purpose of you actually figuring out, because it's like, since you know it's a prank, it's not gonna get your attention. You're not gonna be drawn to it as if I didn't tell you it was a prank. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's
all about marketing, bro. You gotta be.
He said in an interview with police
scheme.
that he does these pranks with people as to troll for social media. The dude is 27 years old, and he films himself harassing people in public, and he essentially goes, "We do a little trolling. Okay, buddy, have fun in jail." But what makes things worse for him is he says the increase in bond, that wouldn't be a problem because he earns between $6,000 and $10,000 a month with his content on TikTok. And I'm not gonna lie,
6,000, between 6 to 10,000 a month. Yo, bro, I was just talking, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I don't see where I want to be at in the next 5 years, I'm crashing out. When I tell you I'm doing anything, I'm gonna be him. You're gonna see me be him. Y'all gonna be like, yo, he used to do reactions, and now he started doing, yeah, it's gonna be me.
that's
Gangsta.
an insane amount of money for the content that he's doing. But if he's not lying, I mean, he really just started making a living off of being a burden to society. So I guess he's just become a crash out content creator who just disturbs people for a living. And
some people like that. Some people are drawn to niggas that's crashing out, bro. Baby Kia, nigga made crash out music. Nigga genre of music now called crash out music. Niggas love that nigga. Like, niggas a crash out over NBA Youngboy. Like, nigga, that's just what
money
it is
off
nowadays,
of either people
bro.
donating to him or the ad revenue he gets on his videos. So I guess he just kind of joins Johnny Somali and the other bums of his niche. But back to his new burglary charges, despite the increased bond supposedly not being a problem for him, during one of his last visits to court, Coletti asked the judge if he could leave the jail to feed his dog, and he promised to return as soon as he made sure that he was fine and well. Well, that doesn't sound like a request from someone who claims the bail was like nothing. Why don't you just bail out, bud?
Do you have any questions for me?
I do. I have a pet at the house, and we live alone, and she hasn't been able to eat in like 6 days. I was wondering if I have any assets of going home and promising to return to court the next court date.
So you already have a bond in the other case, and so I can't control that bond.
Yeah, don't film.
I mean, he love his pet, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Like, listen, I go on trips sometimes to go to New York. For me, I used to have a dog, gave her away. You know what I'm saying? Had to rehome her. It was just a lot going on, and I just wasn't ready for a dog. Cats is different. You could just throw a fucking cat litter and food, and they're good. You don't even need to do anything else. Like, you feel me? I was looking for. I don't know where she at. I don't know where she at, but I got 2 of them, and when I leave them at home for a certain amount of days, I ain't gonna lie, I be worrying. I'm like, damn, hope these niggas didn't eat all the food. I hope they not crashing out in my shit. Like, you care about them, bro. You care. It's not wrong with that.
Film yourself poisoning
still
the
human.
produce section at Walmart if you have dependents? That is horrifying. There's actually beings out there that are living and rely on him to live. But of course, that request was denied. And it's just depressing because, like, if it was so important to him and if he really cared that much about the dog, he should have thought twice before doing all of this and recording.
But you can't say that. You see, I hate niggas like him. I ain't gonna lie, AT. I'm gonna call you AT. I'm gonna call you Oz. I ain't gonna lie, Oz. I hate niggas like you because you're closed-minded right now. You're closed-minded. How the fuck I'm gonna feed my? How you think I'm gonna feed my cat? I mean, how you think I'm gonna feed my dog, gang? I gotta make a living. You get what I'm saying? And niggas don't understand. Like, for you make content. How long have you worked a job? Or if you ever worked a job, you get what I'm saying? Like, bills, like, niggas will work and still need another job to pay for. It's like, yo, that shit is crazy, bro. You would need 2 jobs, bro, and you still not even making enough. You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. And now you wonder why niggas be crashing out trying to make content. Everybody doing this for, because the economy, bro. Like, this shit is terrible.
Recording all of this and posting on the internet. Hopefully, someone close to him saw that and went and saved the dog. But even though the court paperwork is sealed and we do not have access to the full content, there is actually one extra positive thing to the story, because the judge has already determined that even if Charles Smith or Wolfie manages to post bail and get out without further ado, he's still going to be prohibited from posting to social media. So that means for as long as this trial goes on, even if he gets out of jail, he can't post content. And then to make things even worse for this guy, you know, he was just bragging about his $6,000 to $10,000 a month income. Well, that's been deleted. His TikTok account is now banned. His income was just Thanos snapped as soon as he could brag about it. And then if you look at his other accounts like his Instagram and backup TikTok, all the posts there, it's just a bunch of people roasting him for his behavior, which is extremely deserved.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas, even we just seen that shit. Niggas was cooking him. Like, goddamn.
It's like the dude walks around and harasses innocent random people that are just minding their own business. That's his whole shtick.
Do you need help?
I'm good, thank you. I'm not so much.
Why are you just like dragging out on the ground?
Because I couldn't
that's his dog.
afford a cart. They said I need to give them something valuable, but I don't have anything valuable, so
You're not that smart, are you?
I'm trying my best, bro.
Okay, just alright. How far you gotta go?
All the way down there, but I'll be fine.
Alright, yeah, gotcha. Hey, be real. That girl that's dragging that box down there, you think she's uneducated?
I have no idea about that. She's a strong, independent woman.
Okay, word. That girl's slow as fuck.
At least she didn't film herself committing a bunch of crimes.
But how you know that's not real and not fake? You get what I'm saying? Like, what if he actually know her though? Like, sometimes I give niggas the benefit of the doubt because you don't know. Niggas always know one side of the story, and since they only know one side, they stick with that and run with that shit, not knowing that it's something else to the story. Like, it's always 2 sides of a coin, and it's 2 sides of a fucking hand, so it's 2 sides of a story. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, I give niggas the benefit of the doubt because we don't know what niggas been through in order for niggas to act the way they act. So that's why I be so tight when niggas have so much shit to say, and it's like, yo, bro, you never been through what this person been through. You never had to struggle. You never had to do certain shit and feel guilty about it because you had to survive, gang. Like, half of y'all niggas don't know what that's about, and y'all niggas always got something to say. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Live your life, bro. Live your life, bro. Live your shit. Because the next person ain't going to live it for you, bro. But you living in someone else's life for what? For what? You don't even got shit going on for yourself, but you worrying about the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I just said that to say, like, yo, you don't know if he actually know her or not. And he, like he said, it is a skit or a prank. Like, you don't know.
The top comment is, look at you sitting in jail. I'm sure that uneducated girl is now getting the last laugh at your slow ass.
Can't attend you here now as I'd like, but just try to pay us my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
This nigga content, bro. Nigga be wildin'. Nigga threw a punk. Like, yo, bro, this is not crazy. Like, this is not funny. Like, bro, if I was working there, I don't know. It's a pumpkin, bro. Like, I don't know. My humor is different from everybody else.
I love how nonchalant they actually were to his antics there. At least that was infinitely better than him dumping a bunch of ice into it like he did previously.
Oh yeah, I seen this one. This the one I seen. Nigga walked the Wendy's. This gotta be Wendy's, right? This look like Wendy's, right? Nigga went to the box and dumped a bunch of ice in the fucking thing. Yo,
But before his TikTok,
he be wildin', bro. Like, he be...
We did see him make videos with this other guy who we've also covered on this channel a few times before. And this guy was also facing prison time for his TikTok content. I think if I remember correctly, he was facing actually 3 years. And this was for his abomination of what he calls TikTok content, like videos like this.
Think you might be spare change by any chance?
I can get you a $5 gift.
If you could, it'd be a blessing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is Fun.
Fanya, I'm Trey. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me that food. I want to give you this rock. Now, if you didn't give me any money to get food, I would have with that rock. But I want to say life's about choices. And you made a valuable choice and the correct choice. You decided to spare money for that meal, and I decided.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay, now this is weird. Some people actually will find this. This is dark humor right here. I actually consider this dark humor, and you don't. I feel like with dark humor, you can't just throw it out around with random people. Like you have to. I feel like you have to know niggas in order for you to throw any type of dark humor around anywhere. But this is crazy.
So super sweet. Sweet.
Serious? Bro, get your down.
You guys are really sweet, you know? I appreciate that.
How dare you, bro?
Thank you.
Yeah, seeing that video again did not make me like him more. I mean, these two TikTokers essentially going bar for the worst social media creator of the year. I guess we could say they're having a bit of a sociopath off, but he was let off with very little time. So maybe Wolfie or Charles Smith saw this as a green light to continue making his content. But that case was actually in California. And now Wolfie is facing the judge in Arizona. So Arizona might handle this very differently, but who knows? But other than that, Wolfie's
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not. Arizona, Alabama. Isn't Alabama and Georgia? Alabama. Whatever. But Kentucky, like certain places, I'll never commit a crime. Are you crazy? What? That shit is the most racist. One of those. I feel like those are the most racist states, bro. And if you get caught doing some shit, especially some horrendous shit, niggas ain't giving you no leeway, gang. You're the
court appearance was around December 31st, and as this case unfolds, I'll probably keep covering it as we'll get to see what kind of penalties he actually gets. As of now, if you add all of his charges together, he's facing about 16.5 years. Will he get that? Probably not, but also, a lot more charges can be added. So if you're new here, feel free to subscribe and I'll keep you guys updated on the laughably stupid events that happen on the internet, including this case. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I ain't even gonna lie. That shit is crazy, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. 16 days plus some pranks. I mean, pranks was, some of them was harmless, some of them was dangerous. So we're not gonna sit there and act like, you get what I'm saying? But God damn, that shit is crazy. Like, that shit is crazy. Well, I ain't gonna lie. That's it for the video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications. Make sure that bell is on so y'all know when I upload. And just be mindful of the shit that you do, bro, because it can bite you. It can come and bite you in the ass, bro. Feel me? But until next time, y'all, peace.